Tony Soljan's family's been making wine just outside New Zealand's largest city, Auckland, for 80 years. This batch will be sent to Poland. 60% of their wine is exported, and it's a sector of their business they believe they can grow after the introduction of the Trans-Pacific Partnership.
If the negotiations open up the markets, it's up to the businesses and us as a winery in New Zealand to actually go in there and sell ourselves, sell our product. It makes us more competitive.
The deal's been formally negotiated between 12 nations for the past 5 years. The foundations of this deal stretch back to the year 2000, when New Zealand and Singapore signed a free trade agreement that was later expanded to include Chile and Brunei. But it took on a whole new dimension in 2008 when the United States and other countries started talks about widening the agreement. That's when critics say the deal started becoming about big business and control, with the US trying to outdo China in the region.
It's kind of a Cold War by proxy of trade and investment agreements. And that's a real worry, because not only do the corporations who have had special insights and input into this agreement get to be centre stage, but there is no balance of the interests.
There have been many protests against the TPP. Opponents say nations will lose their sovereignty because they'll need to change laws to accommodate the agreement. But those signing the deal say that's nothing new.
Every agreement that countries enter into means that they must change their own laws. You know, we have a very successful, high-quality free trade agreement with China. In that, we gave up the right through our parliament to charge duties upon Chinese goods, many Chinese goods, when they come into New Zealand.
Signing the treaty does not create legally binding obligations. Those will come with ratification, as long as 2 years away. Opponents say they'll use that time to try to stop the TPP. Wayne Hay, Al Jazeera, Auckland.